As you can tell, I am not in the comforts of my office now. Decided to take this one outside for a bit today. Now, lately I've been consistent. Things have been flowing along nice. But there's always that doubt that lingers in the back of my mind. I kind of wanted to talk about that today and get a little bit of a different scenery. Just because this one's going to be a little more reflective. Doubt is one of those fickle things, isn't it? It is going to be present in most what we do. I've been doing this, it's coming up to 2 months now since I started to really be consistent with this channel. When I had left my previous job, my manager job, and I really started to focus more on YouTube, Reboot 30, and another project that I'm working on as well. And the process, I'm gonna come out and be serious. It has not been easy. It has not been a simple, easy process for me whatsoever. We have a lot of plans, just as people in general, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever you're planning on doing, anything like that. The one thing that's always going to be consistent, doubt. Always going to be there. Even the most confident of people in what they do, always going to be doubt. Right now I am going through, a bit of, I have lapses where I doubt a lot in myself, in what I'm doing. If this was the right call, if I should have just stayed where I was and just be content with what I had, even though I was burnt out at the time and everything. Doubt in my ability of being able to do this, because all of this YouTube content creation, social media, all of it it's new for me. All of this is new. And I have had to get out of my comfort zone so much to do this. Especially this consistent. And talk about what I'm going through and everything. And I mean, even simple things like talking to a camera. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to looking into a lens and just talking. So it feels like I'm talking to myself, which I do, even without the camera. I do talk to myself a lot. I have a lot of ideas in my head and everything, and I just talk. But even though this project of mine, this channel is very important to me, and I've always wanted to do it. I've talked about it before. I never actually did it. I never mustered up the courage to do it until now. And so now that I'm doing it, I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying the journey a lot. But that doubt is still there, back of the mind, that voice telling you, you're not good enough to do this. Who are you to be recording yourself and talking about stuff? Doubt in like the financial aspect of everything. I know I've talked about it. I have been working on a side project aside from Reboot 30. Reboot 30 is my priority, but I've also been working on something on the side, a business on the side that I'm actually starting up. It's actually, I've already kind of started outreaching and everything, and it's called Steady Social. Basically, I help local businesses around the area stay consistent with their social media. It's social media management, basically. One or two little different aspects onto what I'm providing, but I have started that as well, which again is outside of my comfort zone. It's nothing like I've ever done before to create a business like that. And really this, for me as well, I am also treating I'm treating it like a business as well. So really it's two business ventures right now that I'm pursuing, that I've started up. And you know, the doubt will never disappear. It'll always be present. It depends on the kind of person you are as well. If you are one to, I got lost there for a second. If you're one with like high spirits and very confident in yourself and everything, well, you know, you might doubt less than someone who isn't as confident doing certain things or doing new projects and stuff like that. But the doubt still exists. Everyone lives through that, you know, and it's always that voice in the back of your mind telling you the same thing. You're not worthy of this. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to achieve it. Financially, if you're starting a business on your own, it's not going to go anywhere. Why even try to begin with? You know, all of that. I have all of these thoughts this week, as a matter of fact. Well, this weekend and last week too. I was very negative with myself, doubting that I could do all of this, doubting my business, Steady Social Co., which, if you want to check it out, it's on Instagram, steadysocial.co. That's the handle. But yeah, that negativity, that doubt in yourself is always going to be present. So, you know, this past week and this week, as I was mentioning before, I've been reeling a lot in my head. I've been negative with a few things in my head. I haven't been as motivated. Motivation does tend to linger after a while. And God, I like this view. Hold on. This is that's a good view. Look at that. The sun's right in my face though. Whew. But yeah, we sometimes we trust on motivation a little too much. And I've talked about it before. I even have a short on it. Motivation does not last forever. So when you're passionate about a project that you have, you're not going to rely on motivation, you know? And motivation, I'm planning on talking a little bit deeper on motivation later on in another video. Stick around for that. But yeah, these past 2 weeks, I really haven't been motivated to, you know, like the motivation's there, but it's not as intense as it was. So, you know, the key there is, okay, am I going to continue this even when there is no motivation? You know, and I've been repeating that to myself. I almost slipped there. I've been repeating that to myself, in order to be consistent, don't wait to feel motivated, just do it. Just do it. And I've been trying my best to remind myself of that. To remind myself that, you have to stay consistent. You have to continue showing up. That's the important thing. Show up. Don't wait for that motivation to hit. And only do things when you're motivated to do them, because you will never get anything accomplished. That's just the truth of it. And the doubt inside you will tell you otherwise. The doubt inside you will tell you you're wrong, essentially. So, what to do about it? I feel like talking it out with someone helps tremendously. I do with my wife. I appreciate her so much because she actually, she listens to me, she understands, she talks it through with me. Loves asking questions. I know you're the one who's going to edit this, so not in a negative way. But yeah, doing things, not sitting there alone with your thoughts. That's huge. When you sit there and you think about that doubt, and it's just over and over in your head, that's the danger zone. That's the danger zone, because that's when you start to decide, yeah, maybe this isn't for me, maybe this isn't what I should be doing. And so you stop doing it. And then all the work that you've put into it before that, gone. And me personally, that's not a road I want to go down, I want to keep moving forward, despite the doubt, despite the negative thoughts, despite the lack of motivation, certain days, certain weeks. I want to keep showing up. That's why I'm still here. It's keep going. It's the best you can do. Just keep going. And, it's hard. It's difficult. It's not always easy. You will encounter obstacles. It's a given in life. Nowadays, especially, you will. Never let that doubt make you quit. I have been there myself. I have started projects before. Doubt creeps in and I quit, walked away. And that's part of my reboot. That's partly why I wanted to make this channel, Reboot 30. To change that in myself, to be different, to grow, not to quit, I'm seeing this through. I am. And that's when it's important to just keep going. Just keep walking. So if you're struggling with doubt yourself, just keep going. Just keep walking, push through. If you need someone to talk to them. Take a walk out in a park, trail. Think, reflect. I thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by, especially if you watched to this far. And I will see you in the next one.